Nothing like having an audience and then suddenly everything just takes a header for the third time. And I was tempted to use OBS, but they it doesn't seem to want to launch OBS. That was weird. That was very weird. And I hope everybody is still with me. Yeah. I think it's working now. I think we're all okay. Boy. And we'll just start all over again. That's just bizarre, man. Absolutely bizarre. Okay. I now just need to relaunch everything. And that includes Premiere. But wow. I've never seen it's weird because I went on ahead and I did a reinstall of I did a reinstall of the software because of my issues with Dead Space. That didn't really change anything. And then just everything just started going a little wild. That always makes me nervous. Let me put on some music just kind of calm the nerves. Okay. I'm gonna cross my fingers now that everything's working okay. Let's see. Let's okay. It'll give me it. No, I don't want to do that. That was intense. That was intense, everyone. Third time wasn't even the charm. I don't know what happened, Chris. Streamlabs just refused to work. Streamlabs was like, no, you can no has stream. And all I was doing was explaining how the spike worked. I was explaining how the spike worked. And then Streamlabs bad. Yeah, I know, right? How are you, Brad? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in on the stream. Hopefully it'll be a little steadier. I remain optimistic that we're gonna have a nice and steady stream. And as soon as I get back into it, I'll be able to get things running, get things started. The good news is that I didn't lose anything in my editing. I saved it. Oh, you're working on a review of the Atari 2600 Plus. How is that? I am curious. I mean, the retro gamer in me is very curious as to how does it tickle all the needs and wants of the nostalgia, if you know what I mean. All right. Okay, so let me see. So I want to go in here, and I want to do that. Clear. There you go. All right. I can confirm the old carts work. Haven't found my old accessories yet. Wow. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Okay, so let me get back to it. First, all right, that is not what I wanted to do, but I will switch in just a second. Jeez. This thing really did take a header on me. Let me go back here. Let me go to the OSI profile, which isn't that different from this profile. But I will change ghost hunting. Please hold. Okay. Dang nabbit! You're killing me, gang. You are killing me today. Jeez. Everyone can still hear me, of course, though. But yeah. Man, I love technology. I love technology. Technology is my jam! Anytime now. Anytime. Okay, let's go to host camera then. Properties, thank you. Deactivate, and then activate. And then I don't know what happened to Evie's camera. There we go. Okay. Please hold everyone. There we are. Okay, now suddenly it remembers. Okay, what's... All right. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? Jeez. Ah! Man, everything was fine, and now it's been an effing nightmare. Okay, I think provided I don't look at something cross-eyed, I should be good. Whew. Man. I don't know what happened with Streamlabs, but that was intense. That was intense, everybody. Okay, let's get back to Adobe Premiere. Good. Let me double check. Yeah, let me turn off the music now. Okay. Sweet baby J. Man. Tech is great when it works. No kidding there. Okay. So I was explaining to everybody how this worked. I was explaining to everybody how this worked. This is the Spike, and this one is codenamed Tesla, but I have another one called Edison. Now, what happens is you basically turn it on like this, and this is what it sounds like when it calibrates, right? This is what it sounds like. Okay? And what it does is that, as you've seen it perform in other shows, on one side it reads the generic EMF that the Earth creates, but when it spikes to a 1, it gives me a green light. And when it hits higher values like 2.5, 5, 7.5, and 10, the tone sounds different. The note, the chime sounds different. So that being said, I turned on the EMF, set it down, and apparently this happened.
He'll be a pain in your ass.
It just started going off. Like that right there, that's another 2.5. Oh wait, is that a 1? Hang on a minute. I think that was 1.
He'll be a pain in your ass.
Yeah, okay. So this is a 1. So that's a 1. So normally it doesn't do that. That's the point I was trying to make, is that it wasn't, no. That's not normal. That is not normal, unless of course it's it's in a high EMF area. So, all right. So we come back here.
Pain in your ass. What would you like to talk about?
Okay. It's just a shame I didn't have a free camera on me, because I think I got 2 more beeps coming up. Yeah, and those those are not 1.0. Those are 2.5. Whew, okay, it's a party now. That's really interesting. Man, that's wild. Because in a very short time, I'm gonna bring a stop to all of this. But the fact that it's going off like that, wow, I don't remember that happening. Again, the values of videotaping everything. Of capturing video. I should just say not videotaping, capturing video. Videotaping makes it sound like I'm using VHS. Sorry. Okay. So I just put out the Edison. Jeez, there's another one? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and review all this because holy Hannah, that's just redonkulous. Okay. The Edison, which is a and I think it just said I think it just said yes. Okay. And just to make sure, what was the last thing it said? Paratech. Wow. Okay. Okay. The Edison, which is the Edison, which is okay. Which is a spike. Okay, I'm gonna leave that out there. Now I really regret not having a camera on it. I just put out the Edison, which is a spike. And these drops in the audio, that's just the rendering of Adobe Premiere. Okay, let me save that. It's an EMF spike, and I made the sensitivity. I turned up the sensitivity just a little bit.
Yeah.
Mask.
Oh. Yeah.
Mask.
Mask. sensitivity. I turned up the sensitivity just a little. Okay. I turned up the sensitivity just.
Mask.
Turned up the sensitivity just a little bit.
Yeah.
Mask.
Okay. Hi, honey.
Hey, can I steal your phone?
You wanna make a place an order?
Yeah. That was weird though. When you came back, it started repeating, showing you talking to Sebastian and Benedict, and I was like, Sebastian is sitting by my feet. How can he be on camera right now? And it did it.
I don't know.
Times.
I don't know what. Really, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, let me first do this. Let me.
Maybe the haunting of this.
All right, let me just. I'm gonna take Evie and the kittens offline for a brief moment, everybody, because.
Well, no, it'll be for a little bit because I've got to go up to Sam and see what.
Yeah, exactly.
Benedict, you were on camera multiple times.
Yeah. Let me just see here. I'm gonna pull up DoorDash. Hey.
Yeah, you be the young cat.
Hey.
Yeah, you be the solo cat.
Now you're the solo cat on, so you
you
gotta stay put.
You got to represent.
Yep.
Just what you had before.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. So let me just see if there's anything else that happens after this with Edison. Just see. EMF spike. And I made the sensitivity, I turned up the sensitivity just a little bit.
Yeah.
Mask.
Oh, light.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay, so I can get away with, and I made the sensitivity, okay. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and go copy and paste this in there just to make it simpler on myself. So, okay, so let me go back to the beginning of this sequence and let me save it. All right, here we go. So I turn on.
He'll be a pain in your ass.
Wow, look at that. That is crazy.
What would you like to talk about?
So again, the voices that you're hearing are from the other. It's from the other room.
It's EMF spike.
And it's basically right now the EMF is going between 1.5 and 2.5. That is not normal. All right, unless there is really bad there's really bad wiring in that home. It's a possibility. But in that room, in that one specific room, I don't know. Okay. The sensitivity. Okay. I turned up the sensitivity just a little bit.
Yeah.
Mask.
Light.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay. So now I'm going to switch over to the mainstream camera. Okay.
Mask.
Light.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay, so nothing really happens with mask there. 6 seconds is fine. Okay, and then here, let's just see if there's anything else that happens while this happens. Okay, or
Do you
that,
like music?
if anything pops up. Oh man, okay. Like that. Okay.
Do you like music?
Okay. I think I was trying to. I think in this moment I was trying to get the camera to see the spike, so so people had like some kind of reference. And again, I turned up the sensitivity because there was supposedly no electricity in the house.
Do you like music? Do you like jazz?
Woo.
Like jazz?
And again, that is high enough. That's a high enough pitch. Is that isn't that's not even a 2/5. That's a 1 to a 5. You learn to remember the sounds of this thing. You learn the sounds of this thing.
Do you like jazz?
I don't know what happened there.
Do you like jazz?
I'm trying to remember what happened there. I think I just lost control of the tripod. Okay. I think that's what happened. Hopefully Past T was still remembering his basic Jedi training, and he was like, yeah, I just lost control of the tripod. Don't worry. Let's find out.
Is that a yes? Your phone?
It's been ringing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Tripod inexplicably fails at this moment. That's all I can think of. All right. Oop.
Do you like jazz?
There you go. That's just weird. That is weird. Okay. Okay. That's 2. All right. So it registers 2.5, and then what happens next?
Is that a yes? Your phone?
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, chat. My heart is racing a mile a minute. All right, let's watch this again.
He'll be a pain in your ass.
See, that kind of rapid fire rarely happens with this, unless there's something real. And you just heard me just take a deep breath. It's just a weird deep breath. So I just put out the Edison, which is a spike. It's an EMF spike, and I made the sensitivity. I turned up the sensitivity just a little bit.
Yeah.
Mask.
Oh, the light.
Yeah.
Again. Do you like music? Do you like jazz? Is that a yes?
Now, the thing to know about the importance of this tripod failing, there's a $1,300 camera attached to this tripod. It has been working fine all night. I didn't realize that the camera wasn't even on, so there's that. But the camera wasn't even on. And then the camera, the tripod that the $1,300 camera is sitting on, for no reason, it just fails. Now, granted, I caught it in time, as you saw. Otherwise, there'd be a lot of explicatives on this particular stream, but there's not. Okay, so here we go. Back to it.
Your phone? Oh, okay.
T. Do you have another battery?
Do I have another battery? Of course I have another battery. Of course I have another battery. Okay.
All you need is the cable.
Oh, but if you have a cable to go into that battery.
Okay. Let me see if I have a spare. I'm not really sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right, 14 seconds. So.
Do you have another battery?
I'm all batteried out.
Do you have another battery?
I'm all batteried out.
The cable, because all you need is the cable.
That's true.
Oh, but if you have a cable to go into that battery.
Okay.
You
Let
got
me
it.
see if I have a spare. I'm not
Okay. All right.
I am gonna step up for a second.
You know what? I'm gonna follow you. We can just run my spirit box back here for a little bit. How do you guys feel?
Jeez, listen to that Edison go. That's just crazy pants. I do not recall this happening at all. Okay, so Paratech goes off, but nobody's there. Nobody's there to read it off, I don't think.
I'm gonna step.
Okay.
I am gonna step up for a second.
You know what? I'm gonna follow you. We can just. I'm gonna follow you.
I'm gonna step up for a second.
I can't even tell who or what that is. Okay.
Step up for a second.
You know what? I'm gonna follow you. We can just run my spirit box back here for a little bit. How do you guys feel about that?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Would you mind moving the puck a little further out?
Okay. Let's go back to this.
Up for a second.
You know what? I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
We can just run.
Okay. Got to zoom in again. And actually, I think I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this card. Where we just go from one to the other. All right, so boom, boom. Huh, man.
We can just run my spirit box back here for a little bit. How do you guys?
That's the beautiful thing about these devices from Ghost Stop. When they want to alert you, they're
We can just
loud.
run my spirit box back here for a little bit.
They're really good at notifying you when they pick up something. Now this time though, it wasn't. It feels almost like that the Edison is just rallying. It's just rallying. All right.
We can just run my spirit box back here for a little bit. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about that?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Would you mind moving the puck a little?
Okay. And don't worry, chat. You'll be able to review this with me because I'm going to do. Whenever I do these rapid fire edits, it's always good to go back, and this is why it takes me so long to edit video, because I want to make sure the timing is tight. I want to make sure the timing is tight. If you want to pay me a high compliment on any of the stuff that you see of any of the content you see, it's when you say, T, this is the most polished, edited thing. This is clean. It's easy for me to watch. That makes my day.
A little further out. Okay. Like that? Like that?
And probably one of the highest compliments I've ever gotten. All right, no problem, Chris. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. Probably one of the nicest compliments is when people don't notice the editing. When they go, wow, it was so clean, I didn't even notice the editing. That's the sign of a good editor.
Okay. Like that? That sounds good. That's good. That's good.
There's a third.
That sounds good.
I do not remember any. Well, at this stage of the evening, things, like I said, things take a rough turn.
That's good. That's a good spot.
But if it sounds like I'm kind of jacked up about this, it's because I know what's coming next. I know what's coming next. All right. Okay.
What I will probably do then, chat, is recalibrate the puck so that we can get an idea of how it's behaving. Idea of how.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even me in the moment, I'm like, it shouldn't be acting this way, but I should have run with it. I should have just run with it. All right. Okay, so zooming back out. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Okay.
That's great.
Oh, hey, Panic. Yes, you did tell me you got the job interview.
He'll
Yes,
be
you
great.
did. Yes, you did. And we celebrated. I'm very excited for you.
What would you like to talk about?
So I just put out the Edison, which is a spike. It's an EMF
Hey,
spike.
man. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I
sensitivity-
think we're back so far.
sensitivity just-
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Mask.
Oh, light
Yeah.
again. Do you like music?
I'm trying to remember where he was going with that. I don't remember the whole thing of do you like music. I think there was a turntable back there or something.
Do you like jazz? Is that a yes? Your phone? Oh, okay.
Oh, you get your phone cooled down as well.
Do you have another battery?
I'm all batteried
You have
out.
the cable? Because all you need is the cable.
Yeah, you got this. You got
Oh,
this,
but
Panic.
If you have a cable to go into that battery,
Okay,
You
let me
got it.
see if I have a spare. I'm not really sure. I am gonna
Well, this is
fine.
Boo. This is
We can just
Boo.
run my spirit box back here for a little bit. How do you guys feel about that?
That's fine. Would
Yeah.
you mind moving the puck a little further out?
Okay. Like that?
That sounds good. That's good. That's a good spot.
Because think what I was trying to do is I was trying to
What
get.
we'll probably do then, chat, is recalibrate the puck so that we can get an idea of how it's behaving.
Okay. Pretty sure this is Boo that is behind the camera. Okay, so now we switch over to the next angle. All right. There we go. Yeah. We actually caught it on stream before, yes, but unfortunately I was able to debunk it that really isn't
Of how it's
all that.
behaving.
Okay, you have a good night, Panic. All right. The time of the spike is here. The time on the spike is here. Yeah, that's a 5. That's a 5. I'm breathing heavy. That's the thing I'm noticing in this footage right here. Listen to me. I'm actually taking really deep breaths.
This house has got the vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do.
I love it.
I've never seen it do that before. All right.
Love it.
Okay, so it basically goes up and then down. All right, so we go EMF of 5 and then an EMF of 2. 2.5, I should say.
This has got the vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do.
I love it.
Okay, there's that one, and then okay.
I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my. I don't. It's tearing my side. So, I'm glad you do. I love it. It's tearing my side. I don't think it's.
What the hell is that? Okay, hold on. A lot of things going on here. Okay, so we go. Damn it. All right, so we go. It goes beep boop.
I'm glad you do. I love it.
Beep boop.
It's tearing my side. Tearing my.
Okay. So it goes from 2.5 back to 1.
So, I'm glad you do. I love it. It's tearing my side. I don't think it's the. I don't.
Okay.
I think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach.
I had a stomachache in here earlier in this room.
Okay. All right.
And I'm wondering if someone that stayed in this room may have been sick.
Another 5. This thing is hitting 5. This thing is hitting 5 like it's going out of style. All right. So copy, paste. Okay, so let me go back and listen to this again.
Get an idea of how it's behaving.
Gonna get off and get on the YouTube channel to show Minnie what the finished product will look like. So impatient, this child. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. If you want to show him one that's fun, any of the Linville Manor episodes are good. Any of the Linville Manor episodes are good. So is the Candy Factory episodes. And I think a fun one are the ones with Steve. The ones with Steve are a good time. The ones with Steve are a really good time.
You need to show chat what the cats are up to now. I added a little fun for their.
Okay.
I got the little square box that they hadn't played with, and I put it on the bed.
Oh, should I change to?
Yes, go
to Moneypenny.
Yeah, go to Moneypenny.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
They managed to roll it a couple of times.
They're rolling it now.
Oh.
Hang on a minute. I'll get this back up. Boom.
Pizza will be here in about 15.
Oh, and it looks like I need to reestablish connection here. All right. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. So let me listen to this again. Or let me watch this again.
Of how it's behaving.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, listen to me huffing and puffing in there.
This has got the vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do. I love it. It's tearing my side. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach.
No, because that was a good
I
cheeseburger I
stomachache
had.
here earlier in this room.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if someone that stayed in this room may have been sick at some point.
Hey, Pip. Yeah. In your research, the person that died in the house, Do you know what they died of?
I had a stomach ache in here earlier in this room, and I'm wondering if someone that stayed in this room may have been.
Okay.
It's tearing my. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach apart.
I had a
There was another one in there. I almost missed it.
I had a stomach ache in here earlier in this room, and I'm wondering if someone that stayed in this room may have been sick at some point.
And I agree. I was telling, I actually contacted Wynn earlier this week, and I said, hey, Wynn, I want you to know I'm doing this this thing called the Paranormal Personal, and I talk about the worst case scenario if I found out something concerning Linville Manor. And I want you to know it is not what I believe. It is just my worst case scenario. And it was funny because he then sent me a clip of Don't Go Breaking My Heart, because I did say it would break my heart if I found out that something was not kosher at Linville. You know, that something was sus, you know, and he said, I'll try not to break your heart. But he's great. Yeah, Marv, if you want to take a look at it, it's under Paranormal Personals, and it's basically me talking about the line between paranormal investigation and paranormal entertainment. Something that may be coming up in this episode, you know, when we film it. Now, I need to go back and listen because there's this weird thing that I'm hearing.
Of how it's behaving.
This house has got me vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach apart.
I had a stomach ache in here.
What was that? Hey, Pip? Yeah? Come in here, please. I know I'm tearing you away from the shenanigans. Oh my God, they are all over that bed.
It's like a TARDIS. They're disappearing
It really
out
is.
of it. All right. So
I want you to listen to this clip.
after.
I just want you to listen to the clip, all right?
Okay.
And I want you to listen to what's happening in the background, okay?
This house has got me vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my. I don't think it's the
What's that
cheeseburger.
voice?
The one that goes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not in there with a
well,
woman,
well,
are
well,
you?
no. Listen to it again. Boo and Zombie are in there. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Boo and Zombie are both in there with us. I don't think that's either one of them.
Okay.
I don't think that's either one of them.
This house has got me vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my. I don't think it's the cheeseburger.
Ooh, I want to hear that again.
Okay.
Something I want you. It sounded like a.
All I'm hearing is that's all I'm hearing.
Yeah.
This house has got me vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my
Ooh,
stomach.
I want to know what that said. It sounds like a whole sentence of
Yeah,
something or
yeah.
other.
Give it to me because we're talking. We're coming up to the point of where I start to freak out.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing that I don't remember, that I'm reminded with this, as Edison, it was Edison I had running. This thing was going between. This thing was hopping around. You heard it beeping.
It'd be funny if it said something like, "I don't like him in here" or something.
Or I want him out of here or something like that.
That,
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Sounded like a young woman's voice.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what so in a situation like this, chat, where I hear something like this.
This house has got the vibes. I love it.
So I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach.
I had a stomach ache in here earlier in this room.
Okay. There's a weird murmur underneath that. So here's what I do. I basically have isolated this clip, right? I then say edit clip in Adobe Audition, and then it launches Adobe Audition. We're then going to take a look at this. I don't know what I can do, but we'll find out. Because it's underneath our voices. That's the problem.
I love it.
So I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my.
It's right there.
I don't. It's tearing my. It's tearing my. 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 I don't.
Sound like I want him out of this house.
It's tearing my. It's tearing my. I don't. I don't think it's. It's tearing my. It's tearing my. I don't.
And here's where it's going to get really tricky, chat. It's going to get really tricky because I honestly cannot figure out how to remove my voice to remove another voice. Let me just see if it's anything quick and easy that I can do here. So the internet is your friend. Remember that. Okay. Can I remove an unwanted voice using Adobe Audition? The sound remover effects noise reduction restoration removes unwanted audio sources from a recorder. This effect analyzes the selected portion of the recording and builds a sound model which used to find and remove the sound.
I think it sounds like
Jesus.
Sorry. I think it sounds
Honey,
like
honey. You know what I'm going to say, right?
Yeah.
Please don't put any ideas in my head.
Okay. Well,
I'd
I
rather
know
just
what
try to
think.
figure, honey. I'd rather try to figure it out on my own. That's restoring audio, noise reduction effect, broad noise. Apply the noise reduction effect, noise reduction options. Sound remover effects, noise reduction restoration. Removes unwanted. The generated model can also be modified using parameters that indicates. Specifies the audio includes speech and is careful in removing audio patterns that closely resemble speech. I'm going to show that the speech is not removed while removing noise. Okay. Well, let's try something we've never done before, chat. How about that? Sound remover process. Learn sound model. Current audio section will be captured and loaded as a sound model for use the next time the sound remover effect is launched. Okay. Okay, use the selected waveform to learn the sound model. Select an area in the waveform that only contains the sound to remove. Oh, okay. All right. So I just need I need a pattern of my voice. That's what I need. All right. All right, let me zoom out here. Okay.
This house has got the vibes. I love it.
So I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach apart.
I had
Okay. This is the kind. Yes, I would say this is the kind of thing that AI would be good for, and I think that's what we're dealing with here, huh?
I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach apart.
Okay, so I've got just a little bit of my voice there. So let's see what happens if I say learn sound model. Okay. Current audio section will be captured and loaded as a sound model for use the next time the sound remover effect is launched. Okay. Now we get to this part.
It's tearing my I don't think it's the It's tearing my
It's right there.
It's tearing my
Okay, let's see what it does. Sound remover process. Here we go. Okay, we've already got the current set sound model. Let's toggle. Yeah, the loop is toggled, so let's play. That was what I was worried about. It's taking out the voice. It's taking out the voice. It's taking out my voice, but taking out the voice as well. No. Well, hon, I can't airdrop the file to you because I'm on the PC. So what I'll do, but what I can do is this. You still have access to the. You still have access to. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to put this on the G drive, honey. Okay? And if you want to play with it there, play with it there. But I need to figure out... I'd like to figure out how to be able to do that, because I need to find some places over here for you and Pip to check out. Absolutely. Good Lord. That would be a dream come true right there. I would absolutely lose my mind on that. Okay. Let me just see here. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. Okay. Just change that over to... Please be patient with me, everybody. Please be patient with me. I just I wanna see if my wife can work with this as better than I can, because yeah, it's really bothering me that I can't, because I hear it, and I need to figure out what's going on there, and it's gonna be keeping me up at night if I can't figure it out. All right, so let's go to Charleston. We've got $721. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, hon. If you look up, hang on. Oh shoot! Did it work? Wait, 1 hour? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, hon, if you look, you'll see stream Charleston Saturday audio EVP wave. It's on the do you see it? Well, I'm sorry. It's on OSI and it's on the clips for YouTube Shorts and TikTok. All right.
So, I'm glad you do. I love it. It's tearing my saddle. It's tearing my saddle. I don't think it's the...
Okay. Removes unwanted audio sources from recording. The effect now analyzes a selected portion of the recording and builds a sound model which is used to find and remove the sound. The more complex or mixed the sound is, the better results you'll get with a higher complexity setting. Though the longer it will take to calculate, settings will range to 100. Content refinement passes specifies the number of passes to make on the content to remove the sounds that match the sound model. A higher number of passes. Enhanced suppression. This increases the aggressiveness of... So this is great for music. The trade-off between frequency and time accuracy. Jeez. Yeah. Man. The more complex or mixed the sound is, the better results you'll get with higher complexity settings. Though the longer it will take to calculate, settings range. So it indicates the complexity. The more complex or mixed the sound is, the better you'll get with a higher complexity setting. Use the select... Okay. You know what, chat? I want to try it one more time. Use the selected waveform to learn the sound model. Select an area on the waveform that only contains the sound to remove, and then press Learn Sound Model. Oh, that only contains the sound to remove. Okay. So that would be this.
It's tearing my saddle.
Okay.
It's tearing my saddle. It's tearing my saddle. It's tearing my...
Okay, we're going to try this again, everybody. So we go to the sound remover process. I'm going to say Learn Sound Model. Okay. Okay, it's... Wow, this is actually working. Okay, so hang on. Sound indicates the complexity of the sound model. The more complex or mixed the sound is, the better result you'll get with a higher complexity setting, though it will take longer to calculate. Okay. So let's try Fiddy. Let's try Fiddy and see what that does. Okay, 40. All right. This indicates the complexity of the signal. The more complex or mixed the sound is, the better results you get with a higher complexity setting. The longer it will take. Okay, so the more complex or mixed the sound is, indicates the complexity of the signal. All right, so what if I took the content complexity down to... All right, let's take everything down to 20, and we'll see what that does. Okay. What does that do? Oh, that's maddening. That's maddening. Okay. Let's see what the presets are. Removes long tones. Less artifacts, more artifacts? All right, let's try what that does there. Nope. How about default? Let's just listen to the default. Let's see what it does. This is when I wish we did have that great, you know, that great ability of Star Trek Next Gen, where, you know, computer remove voice of T. Morris, you know, and then it would just take it back. I went back for more curry. God bless it, Marv. What are you doing to yourself? Are you punishing yourself, Marv? Is that what you're doing? You're punishing yourself? No, that doesn't help. Ringing cell phone removal. That you are. You're getting a full system flush. Absolutely. No. There's a murmur under there. There's a murmur under there. I just wish I knew how to. Okay.
I don't think it's...
What if I did this? What if I made this? All right. Let me just capture the noise print. And then if I come back here, this is the last attempt, everybody, and I'm just going to put it down as an unexplained murmur. Okay. That's just maddening. Okay. Let's see what happens here. No. I can't. I would need someone like Skywalker sound level of talent to be able to do that. That sucks. So, what I'll do instead is I'm just going to do this. I'm going to just going to put it in here. Wow, that is frustrating. I mean, it's not like I've got a lot of options here, but it's just so close. It's so effing close. All right. Let's just see here. There we go. All right. Gonna move you over here. Gonna move you down here. We are going to drop a video effect on you. There's something there. I mean, there is something there. I don't know what, but something's there. Okay.
Got the vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing.
Okay. I'm going to move it over here by 2 seconds. All right. And then I'm going to do a cross dissolve fade out here. That's the kind of stuff you hear that just keeps you up at night, because you know something's there, but you just cannot zero in on it. But you can hear it. You know it's there. That's the thing. You know it's there. Okay. So I'm just going to drop unknown voice there. I will then probably boost said voice so that people can hear it. I appreciate my wife wanting to try to boost it, but I don't know if she can. I don't know if she can. There we go. That is not a dig on her skills. It's just I don't think either of us have the skill set. I would even dare say a musician of Phil's abilities wouldn't be able to separate that. But we have this.
Vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach.
I had a stomach ache in here.
I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach. I don't think it's the cheeseburger.
Okay. I'll just drop this in here. Sorry if I'm acting a little melancholy or just weird right now, but that's just you hear a voice like that and you just want to know what it's saying. You just want to know what it's saying.
Vibes. I love it.
So, I'm glad you do.
I love it.
It's tearing my. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach.
I had a stomach ache in here earlier in this room, and I'm wondering if someone that stayed in this room may have been sick at some point. Is that the puck still beeping over there?
That's Edison. Edison's
Yeah, Phil, it's Edison. Edison is now rallying, and he is here to play. Okay. And
Has the pizza arrived yet?
I have no idea, honey.
Well, it's on your phone, so I was just.
Honey, did you want to track using my phone? Because
No, I'll go look. That's the other
okay.
way.
There's also checking ring.
Yeah.
Puck still beeping over there?
That's Edison. Edison's going. Edison's going. Edison's. Going. Edison's picking up something in here.
And again, the voice that you're hearing there, that is not an EMF. That is the that's our host. That's our host.
Edison's going. Edison's picking up something in here. And
okay.
And I don't have my
There might also be a part of me, chat. I don't mind saying it might be a part of me that really doesn't want to admit that this place brought the juice, you know? Since I was so angry with how they handled me and how they handled what happened to me and all this stuff.
and I don't have my I don't
Okay.
I don't have my I don't have my EMF reader in here, but the puck's
Eddie.
Eddie
beeped a few
Eddie
times.
Eddie beeped just now. I don't have my I don't have my I don't have my EMF reader in here, but the puck's
Eddie.
Eddie
beeped a few
Eddie
times.
just
Hang on, hon. Yeah, I see. I see.
I'll put it in again.
Thank you, baby. Right now, everything is happening. You might be watching me. You know, I might actually take a break for pizza. I might just take a break for pizza because I do need to stretch my hammies. It's just trying to find a stopping point. Now I say that it said that Eddie just beeped.
I don't have my EMF reader in here, but the puck's
Eddie.
Eddie
beeped a few
Eddie
times.
just Eddie beeped just now.
He's just beeping again.
Yeah. Eddie beeped just now.
He's just beeping again.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Recalibrate this.
There's heavy steps.
Eddie beeped a few
Eddie
times.
just Eddie beeped just now.
He's just beeping again.
Now.
He's just beeping.
Just Eddie beeped just now.
All right, so that's another one.
recalibrate this.
Whew. It really, it's unreal. It's unreal, man. All right.
Eddie.
Eddie
Eddie's beeped a few
Eddie
times.
Eddie beeped just now.
He's just beeping again.
Yeah. I'm gonna recalibrate this.
There's
Just
heavy
so-
steps. Sorry.
No, that's 4. Huh.
I'm gonna recalibrate this.
There's
Just
heavy
so-
steps. Sorry.
You're fine.
I need. Do you have extra like cables?
Oh my God.
Do you have extra like cables?
That's an EMF 5. Again, that is abnormally high.
Do you have extra like cables?
My dad still works on this.
Because I don't have Because I don't have
Just need a stopping point. Easy.
what's
The
the
lightning
cable
cable
for
or the
Holy Hannah.
what's the
Sounds like Pip is watching something F1 related. Okay. Is that 2?
Oh wait, derp. I've got one right here in front
Oh
of me.
my gosh. That's
Jeez, I'm an
perfect.
idiot. I'm sorry.
No, no, no.
Okay. .5, right? Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back here.
or the
USB-C.
Oh wait, derp. I've got one right here in front
Oh
of me.
my gosh. That's
Jeez, I'm an
perfect.
idiot. I'm
Okay.
What's
the
the
lightning
cable
cable
for
or the
USB-C.
or the
USB-C.
Welcome to Editing with T. He there's only one way the T's going to do it, and it's going to be right. And the worst bit, and this is why I didn't want to get involved in anything involving video. Moments like this. All right, so
Cables. Because I don't have, what's the
Lightning
cable
cable
for
or the
USB-C.
okay, 2, 3, 4. All right.
You're fine.
I need, do you have extra, like, cables? Because I don't have, what's the
Lightning
cable
cable
for?
or the
USB-C.
Oh wait,
USB-C.
derp. I've got one right here in front.
Oh my gosh, that's
Jeez, I'm an
perfect.
idiot. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, you're fine. Because I could plug that
We're
in.
all, everybody. Yeah, everybody's back now.
I don't.
All right, chat. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a wee break because I need to review all of these quick little choppy edits that I'm doing, but I also need to get some food. So let me go on ahead. Let me put on the BRB reel, and I will be back. Okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look for the. I'm gonna go look for the invader.
I'm willing to bet probably steps.
He is steps because I am at drill and he is not here. Heading over there.
I don't see him.
Yep, there he is.
Got him?
Woo! Let's go, baby.
Incoming at the coach. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. This is what the T can feel. Revel in this. One down. That's 2. Seconds left. Bury another. Oh, they could've run. Look at them now. They're dead.
I'll take it.
Almost time for a prime evil. Feel that
I'll
way.
take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. That felt really good. That felt really good. Come on, give me some hype in chat. Give me
All right,
all
I've
your
got
hype
super.
emotes in chat.
Let's go,
Do
baby.
It. Do it. Do it, baby.
All right, I've
Hang in
got
there.
super going.
All right, they are right in front of you. Throw it. Hit it, baby.
Yeah,
Hit it.
I got some, baby.
Oh my God, he got him. He got his first
Let's
invader
go,
kill. You
chat.
hear
Can we
it?
get some hype in chat, baby? I got another one. I got another
There we
one.
go.
Let's go. I'm just,
All right,
I don't
chat.
care. I'm camping spawn right now. It's a black guy doing this. And I'm back, baby. All right, let's kill this primeval and go home.
Yes.
Woo!
All right, melt the primevals, fire team. Melt the primeval. Let's make this happen.
Let's go. Oh, I'm dead. Let's melt this, baby.
Let's hit this. Let's hit it.
All right,
Hit it,
let's go
baby.
out on a
Hit it
win,
with everything
folks.
you got. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yeah,
Let's
we did
go!
it, baby!
Let's go! How many did you take out? How many did you take out?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I
Well,
took
no,
out
no,
like
it'll
maybe
say in your
2 or
stats.
3.
It'll say in your stats.
You'll save my stats. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Chad. Come on.
Let's do this. Oh my God! He was one away from Army of One. Let's go!
Yeah! Oh my God, we did it! Woo!
Through a grant from No Kid Hungry, which was a majority of our resources, right? To be able to purchase this truck and get it going. So families have a hard time to get from one place to another place. And I was like, man, why can't we be the ones to get to them, right? And we could lift off that burden, you know, eliminate that barrier and be able to serve our students, our families, in a way that they feel like we actually care for them.
Hi, I'm Steve Saylor, aka Blind Gamer Steve. I'm a content creator and accessibility advocate and consultant in the video game industry.
My name is T Morris. People call me T, they call me T Monster. I also go by Twitch Dad.
When I started looking into wanting to stream, I had known this dude here for about, I think about 10 years at that point.
10 years.
And so I reached out to him. I was like, hey, you know what? I know you play Destiny. Would you be cool kind of helping me and guiding me through the game? I've never played it before.
This is when I gave you a little bit of honesty. I said, are you sure you want me? Because you see me play, so you know how bad my aim is. It'll be the blind leading the blind. And he went, that's what we'll call it.
All right, there's the Traveler. There's the Traveler in front of us. Let's go. Walk forward. Walk forward. I want you to enjoy this.
As someone who has a disability where it affects my vision and it is hard for me to be able to play games in general, having someone take the time and guide me through being able to play a game and not try to rush me through things, that meant the world to me.
Where's that? All right. Oh, there he is.
Yes! Yes! Hit him! Oh, yeah!
In any other game, it's usually people don't want to play with a disabled person, whereas with Destiny, I can jump in with T, I can jump in with my friends, and even when we just jump in with random blueberries in the community, we can still be able to help each other out, and that's why I love Destiny.
Did you shoot my friend? That was a bad choice.
It's all about being able to reach out and pick someone up and being like, we can do this together. And that is being a hero. It's being able to lift everyone else up.
It's not about you. It's about the fire team. That's what makes a good guardian, is when it's about reaching the end goal and reaching it together.
Is that still going off in there, Tina?
Yep, I'm going to hand you the cat balls, if that's cool.
I would like the cat balls.
Feeling like somebody needs to go into bed.
Someone needs some cat balls.
What was that? What was that?
Feeling like somebody needs to go into bed.
Someone needs some cat balls. You have.
What is that? What is that? Do you hear that, Pip? It's a very, wow, hang on. It's a very rushed, it sounds like a rushed whisper.
Someone needs some cat balls.
Yeah, I thought it was something on the floor, but it's not.
Someone needs some cat balls.
I'm now slowing it down to 175. I'm hearing turn around. Does anyone else hear that? Turn around?
It's not quiet on this side of the REM pod.
Oh no, I can. We can all hear it. We can all hear it.
I want to try something.
Okay, so Steve says I'm going to try something. I'll hear it. We can all hear it.
I want to try something.
Oh God, I actually saw it move.
I've got some. I'm gonna do that right over here, and then I'm going to drop that in and go shadow. Please make my shadows black so it pops a little harder. 100% opacity. 7 on the edge. Actually, let's tighten that up a bit. 5 pixels. There you go. Boom.
Oh God, I actually saw it move.
Really?
I saw it move.
I have never seen Sebastian with that look on his face. Are you? No, it's not that, Scott. It's not that. It's are you seeing this? Chat, I want you to look into my eyes. I want you to look into my eyes, chat. Sebastian, the beautiful one. I want you to look into my eyes. And I'm going to tell you something right now. This is the face of someone who was on his last fuck. This is someone who is on his last fuck. It's happening, chat. What's happening? And here I was worried that I didn't have anything to do on the stream, and I think I've got it now. It's basically Gamer Cat Cam. He's turned back into his teen years. I know, right? Benedict, are you okay? Slow blinks. I got this. I got this, Dad. Do you? Do you? Do you, Gamer Cat? Do you have this?
Sometimes they're just so tired because they haven't had anything to eat that they'll just put their heads down and go to sleep.
I never really even consider students going hungry. A lot of times they don't want to tell you because they're embarrassed.
When our school district started offering meals regardless of income, kids feel just as valuable as the child next to them.
No Kid Hungry helps schools get the supplies they need to feed kids.
Food is the most important school supply.
There we go. Stream works better. We got audio. So yeah, my wife is watching the F1 hype in the next room, and I'm still slogging away at this. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's just see what we got here.
So that we can get an idea of how it's.
I keep saying I'm going to recalibrate the. I keep saying I need to recalibrate, but I haven't done it yet.
So I'm glad you do. I love it. It's tearing my. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach.
I had a stomach ache in here earlier in this room, and I'm wondering if someone that stayed in this room may have been sick at some point.
EMF is ridiculous.
That's Edison. Edison's going. Edison's picking up something in here, and I don't have my EMF reader in here, but the puck's
Eddie.
Eddie
beeped a few times.
Eddie beeped just now.
He's just beeping again.
Yeah.
The fact that Eddie is beeping and Edison are both beeping.
Do you have extra like cables? because I don't have what's the
Lightning
cable
cable
for
or the
USB-C.
Oh
USB-C.
wait, derp. I've got one right here in front
Oh
of me.
my gosh, that's
Jeez, I'm an
perfect.
idiot. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're fine because I could plug that
We're all,
in.
everybody. Yeah, everybody's back now.
I don't like
Everybody's back.
Okay.
Everybody's back.
Phil.
I mean, the fact that it's that Edison is just going this intently. It's a little overwhelming.
Phil, I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I do not like this house. Phil, I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I do not like this house.
That's interesting.
I really do not like it. I'm sorry for if this. I really do not like it. I'm sorry for if this is your home, but I really do. Yeah.
Yeah, I was not in any way trying to provoke anything. I just it was that intense.
Yeah. Okay.
It was that intense.
But I really do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And there goes Eddie. So there's something there's a lot of EMF in this, regardless of what is regardless of what is happening in here. There regardless of what is in the room, regardless of that, there is a lot of EMF in this room that is not natural. That will not and cannot be debated, because that is happening right here.
Not like this house.
That's interesting.
I really do not like it. I'm sorry for if this is your home, but I really do. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
was just moved.
I mean, this thing has not stopped. It hasn't stopped.
Okay.
Put a no that it was just.
It hasn't stopped.
Yeah, okay.
I moved that recorded.
Okay.
Put a no that it was just moved because of me.
Did you catch that? I just said I didn't like this house. The light went off. Eddie went off. This thing's beeping.
It's just it's not because he doesn't.
Phil the Peacemaker. Phil the Peacemaker. Phil trying to sweet talk me into the good graces of whatever is there.
This thing's beeping.
It's just it's not because he doesn't like you.
It's not
just
personal.
Whatever your emotions. Whatever your emotions are that you're feeling is so strong for T.
I can honestly say without I do not remember a time I've never seen any of the spikes. I've never seen any of these hit 2.5 that high in EMF that repeatedly or that consistently. 5 times consecutively. I've never seen that.
That it's connected.
I did get something to eat though. So yeah, I'm all good.
It's connecting on a different level for him. But I told you, remember when I came in here, my stomach was bothering me too, and then it started to feel better.
Thank you.
Excuse me. I mean, most of this activity is pretty much Edison. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. All right.
And then it started to feel better.
Thank you.
Conduct.
Oh wait,
Okay.
no, this isn't what I meant.
Oh, that's not the.
This is for her type of phone.
Oh. Oh, that's not the.
This is for her type of phone.
Oh, for an iPhone?
Yeah, USB-C.
Would you believe that we have been live for nearly 2 hours, and we have only gone forward like maybe 20 minutes? Wow. Welcome to an inside look at how the sausage is made, everybody. Okay.
For an iPhone?
Yeah, USB-C.
Oh, you need USB-C.
And I hate it when the rendering does that.
USB-C.
Oh, that I can hook you up with.
All right.
Okay,
That I got.
I also have one too.
Here, in here?
It's 2.5.
okay.
That I got.
I also have one too.
Here, in here?
Not in here.
Oh,
with
okay.
me. I also have one too.
Here, in here?
Not in here.
Oh,
with me.
okay.
I just heard the. It sounded like the other REM pod going.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just heard the. It sounded like the other REM pod going off in that other room.
Yep.
Alright. Let me know if anything fun happens on the spirit box.
Well, Okay, so this next bit, let's just see where this starts. Okay, it doesn't have any sound. Still doesn't have any sound. Still doesn't have any sound. Still no sound. Oh dear. Is this literally a 10-minute file of nothing but... Okay, that's outside.
All right. Let me know if anything fun happens on the spirit box. I will leave our tickety talk friends here.
Okay. Okay.
Leave our tickety talk friends here.
Okay.
All right. Let me know if anything fun happens on the spirit box. I will leave our tickety talk friends here.
Okay, there's that one. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything.
I will leave our tickety talk friends here.
Yeah.
Our tickety talk friends here.
Okay.
Tickety talk friends here.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think this is going to give me a break until I get outside.
Tickety talk friends here.
Okay.
Jeez. This is one of the reasons why it takes so long to put together one of these. If you have a lot of activity like this, you know, it's just, you have to, I mean, there are probably ways that you could probably streamline it, but just saying, by saying EMF activity or something like that. But the fact that it's always changing.
Okay, so,
What battery?
This one again.
Again. All right, TikTok. You guys hang out with them, and
Hi, TikTok.
all right, TikTok. You guys hang out with them, and
Okay. Okay.
Hello, Tickety Talks.
Here, I'll give that back to you.
I'll wait for you, and then I'm going to recalibrate this.
Okay.
So, chat, my chat anyway. Oh, although I know we have Boo and Zombies. Boo and Zombies chat. Boo and Zombies chat. Although I know we have Boo and Zombies chat in here as well. Jeez. Just
How's everybody doing tonight, chat? We're pushing forward, baby. We're pushing forward.
friends, and they're watching with you. Is the camera on? With you. Is the camera on the Eddie? The camera's on Eddie, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So I need to go back and review this. Because, man, this segment is absolutely nuts. I mean, the amount of activity that I'm documenting on Edison. This is a first. This is definitely a first. I thought the Fauquier County Jail was a busy time for any of these spikes, but this is a new level. This is definitely a new level. So here we go. Let's take a look. I need to recalibrate that. That's why I keep talking about recalibrating the grid.
I'm glad you do. I love it. It's tearing my stomach. I don't think it's the cheeseburger that's tearing my stomach.
I had a stomachache in here earlier in this room, and I'm wondering if someone that stayed in this room may have been sick at some point. Is that the puck still beeping over there?
That's Edison. Edison's picking up something in here.
Yep.
And I don't have my EMF reader in here, but the puck's
Eddie.
Eddie
beeped a few times.
Eddie beeped just now.
He's just beeping again.
Yeah. I'm gonna recalibrate this.
There's
Just
heavy
so-
steps. Sorry.
You're fine.
I need. Do you have extra like cables? Because I don't have.
I don't think it ever spikes into the orange or the red.
Derp. I've got one right here in front.
Oh my gosh. That's
Jeez, I'm an
perfect.
idiot. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're fine. Because I could plug that
We're all,
in.
everybody. Yeah, everybody's back now.
I don't like
Everybody's back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Phil, I'm just gonna be.
Wait a minute. I think I missed one.
No, you're good. You're fine. Because I could plug that
We're all,
in.
everybody. Yeah, everybody's back now.
I don't like it.
Yep, missed that one. Whew. The fact that I've been that accurate so far, that's a first. But again, that gives you an idea of the. This is my style. This is the way I edit. This is the way I edit. It is detail oriented, and I try really hard to stay. Just to stay focused on this.
No, you're good. You're fine. Because I could plug that
We're all,
in.
everybody. Yeah, everybody's back now.
I don't like it.
Everybody's back.
Phil, I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I do not like this house.
That's interesting.
I really do not like it. I'm sorry for if this is your home, but I really do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That triggered the flashlight. Jeez. I must have been pissing off whatever was in here. Not necessarily my intent, but I was just being honest with my boo, just being honest with my team. I did not like this house. But but it's interesting watching.
I really do not like it.
I mean, so this is worth looking at. Watch what happens when I start talking about the house. Because right now, primarily, it's just this going off. But when I say I don't like the house,
Do you have extra like cables?
it's coming up.
Because I don't have what's the
Lightning
cable
cable
for?
or the
USB-C.
Oh wait, derp. I've got one right here in front.
Oh my gosh. That's
Jeez, I'm an
perfect.
idiot. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're fine. Because I could plug that
We're all,
in.
everybody. Yeah, everybody's back now.
I don't.
Here it
like
comes.
Everybody's back.
Phil, I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I do not like this house.
That's interesting.
I really do not like it. I'm sorry for if this is your home, but I really do.
Flashlight response 2525.
Okay.
And then Edison goes, and then Eddie goes off. And then Eddie goes off. Okay, I just gotta rearrange this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the flashlight response, pull it up here.
I really do not like it.
I almost said I do not like this fucking house. I almost said that. So flashlight response, and then the fast Eddie.
Did you catch that? I just said I didn't like
Meanwhile, this thing is popping off.
Eddie went off. This thing's beeping.
It's just it's not because he doesn't like you.
It's not
just
personal.
Whatever your emotions are. So
And bless my boo, trying to go to bat for me.
for T, that it's connecting on a different level for him. But I told you, remember when I came in here, my stomach was bothering me too, and then it started to feel better.
Would have been even more impressive if that REM pod had gone off. I don't know if it's personal. It probably isn't. There's just there's just a lot of bad juju here. There's a lot of bad juju, and the owners don't give a shit. They should have been on top of that.
That looks like the other REM pod going off in that other room. Alright. Let me know if anything fun happens on the
Wait a minute.
spirit box. I will leave.
Did I hear the spirit box go off?
Not in here.
Oh, okay.
I just heard that looks like the other REM pod going off in that other room.
Sounded like I heard the spirit box say "yerp."
That sounded like the other REM pod going off in that other room. I can hook you up with.
Okay.
That I got.
I also have one too.
Here, in here?
Not in here.
Oh, okay.
I just heard that sounded like the other REM pod going off in that other room.
Yep.
Yeah, spirit box just went "yep."
That I got.
I also have one too.
Here, in here?
Not in here.
Oh, okay.
I just heard that sounded like the other REM pod going off in that other room.
Ooh. Okay. We go to. Hey, yo, how you doing? How you doing there, Kensei? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
That's not
This is for
oh, for an iPhone?
Yeah, USB-C.
Oh, you need USB-C.
Yeah.
Oh, that I can hook you up with.
Okay.
That I got.
I also have one too.
Here, in here?
Not in here.
Oh, okay.
I just heard that sounded like the other REM pod going off in that other room.
Yep.
All right. Let me know if any. In that other room.
I think I'm a little early on that. Let's try again.
I also have one too.
Let's try again.
In here?
Not in here.
Oh, okay.
I just heard that sounded like the other REM pod going off in that other room.
Yep.
Now it feels a little late. Hang on.
In that other room.
Yep.
Now it's late. Okay, so it's only a couple of frames late, I think. All right. Sometimes things don't always fall on the 5s and 0s.
Oh, okay.
I just heard that sounded like the other REM pod going off in that other room.
Yep.
There you go.
Let me know if anything fun happens on the spirit box.
What
I
3
will,
frames? What 3
leave
frames
Our tickety talk friends here.
Okay.
can do for somebody?
Okay. So
What battery?
This one again.
Again. All right, TikTok. You guys. hang
At
out.
least they remember to turn their cameras on.
hello, Tickety Talks.
Here, I'll give that back.
I'll wait for you, and then I'm gonna recalibrate this.
Okay.
So chat, my chat anyway. Oh, although I know we have Boo and Zombies chat in here as well. Jeez. Just yes, yeah, we have a lot of people here that are people here.
Whew. All right. Kensei, how are you tonight? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I never got a chance to ask you, did anything weird happen to you while you were at Linville? Did you have anything weird happen? Did you have an encounter? Something happen? Anything like that? I mean, of course, haven't. Oh, really? Really? Do tell. I'd like to hear. Please share with the class.
Boo and Zombies chat in here as well. Jeez. Just yes, yeah, we have a lot of people here that are friends, and they're watching with you. Is the camera on the?
Oh, neat! Pipazero and I got talked to do the Estes method. Oh, very cool, buddy, very cool.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Okay.
Yeah, the Estes method, always a good time. We did not get around to doing an Estes method here. We did not get a chance to do that. You said leave, and the thing is, it came through your voice. Leave here now. Nearly beat myself. You're an investigator now, my friend. You're an investigator now.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. Well, you've come at the right time, because in a few moments you're going to see me pretty much go through whatever I went through here in Charleston. And you'll be watching it with me in real time, because I haven't watched this footage since we shot it. I have not watched this footage since we did that.
And
I should have brought. I felt violated in a way that made me feel like I paid extra for it. No.
Okay. And chat, I just. Okay, just making sure. Okay. And chat, I just want you all to know.
Okay, that's a 5 right there.
I just want you all to know. I think I'm okay. It's just this house.
Hey, buddy. You're not being a very good helper right now. I just want you to know that. You think you're being a good helper, but you're not. You are being a royal pain in my butt. Which is why you're going to put your butt right there. Right there. All right.
I've never had a house like this. I've never had a site.
And I think what I'm doing there, I think what's making the camera shake like that is basically me moving the camera back.
I've never had a house like this. I've never had a site, not even Crescent, bother me this way.
That's the weird thing. Crescent didn't bother me, but I think it was because I was mentally prepared for Crescent. This place, I was not prepared for it.
So
I truly believe that. I truly believe that watching this. And I think what I'm going to do when the stream and the camera are left to literally their own devices, I think I'm just going to let it. I'm just going to let it run. I'm just going to let it run.
This way. So I'm okay.
I don't even think Pip's seen this. I don't even think Pip has seen this. We're getting there, because I remember I was talking. I was talking like this. I was saying I'm okay. I was trying to be reassuring to chat.
Bother me this way. So I'm okay. Phil and the Ghoulie Girls. I'm okay. Phil and the Ghoulie girls are keeping an eye on me.
I don't think that the spike was even this busy at
Keeping an eye on me.
I don't think that it was
I've
even.
never had a house like this. I've never had a site, not even Crescent, bother me this way. So I'm okay. Phil and the Ghoulie girls are keeping an eye on me, just so you know.
Place some of the stuff down.
But I'm okay. All right.
So this is 7 consecutive hits on all at 1, at EMF of 1, which, while not bad, it's still. Oh, switch to bond for the kittens. Okay, bear, baby. And there they are. There are those little fur nuggets. Slightly off camera. In case you need a distraction. Thank you, baby.
Phil and the Ghoulie girls are keeping an eye on me, just so you know.
Place some of the stuff down.
But I'm okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and
There you go. It's that spike up to it's that higher spike. It wasn't the thing that I was surprised about was that it never spiked up into the 10s. But the fact that it was spiking this often, that I find interesting. That I find interesting. Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and is it okay if we recalibrate this?
Go for it.
All right, I'm going to recalibrate the grid, everyone, just so I can.
Yeah, I felt so bad for my friend Jess because she had never seen one of my investigation streams before. And this stream was actually going really well. It was one of the longest, most consistent ones we've ever done, with very little to any interruption. But the interruption happened because of me. The interruption. Now, granted, I'd be the first. If the same thing happened again, I would do the same thing. I'd get the hell out of Dodge, because you don't do anybody any good if you're being reckless. You know.
Go for it.
All right, I'm going to recalibrate the grid.
Maybe you're the plucky comic Louis, if you ever think about that.
All right, I'm going to recalibrate the grid, everyone, just so I can. Please hold.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Okay. Man. Yep, even over there. Okay.
All right, I'm going to recalibrate the grid, everyone, just so I can.
Okay.
Please hold.
Okay, let's see what we got.
One.
Hopefully the sound's not bothering you too much.
And one again. All right. Now I have autosave on, everybody, just so you know, but I have been saving often. You know, that's one of the things.
Hopefully the sound's
Okay.
not bothering you too much.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a 5. That's a 5 again. So to give you perspective, if this were if this were a regular, you know, EMF meter that you would be recognizing, a 5 would be in the yellow/orange. 7.5 is deep orange, and then the red is 10. I don't think. Well, let me rephrase that. During this, I don't think we ever hit 5. But then again, there was, or sorry, never hit 10. But before I left, I don't know what happened. So there's that. All right. Let's see here.
Hopefully the sound's not bothering you too much.
I also don't remember Phil turning on the spirit box, to be honest with you. I do not remember that. That's a new one on me. Oh. If anybody's curious as to where GamerCat is, I found him. He is over there. You can just make out his face. So there you go. All right.
Not bothering you too much.
Yeah, it is fast.
I think what I'll do is no, just I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going.
Yeah, it is fast.
I mean, 5, 1, 5. This is not normal. I mean, I can just say that this is not normal. Yeah. If you were to say, so is there something paranormal happening here? The answer I would say is yes, because
yeah, it is fast.
It's normal, and I'm sure Ken say, you know, because I know you were looking at jobs in NASA, and you're a sci-fi space nerd like me. You know that it's common to have fluctuations in EMF, and but not at this extreme. Not at this extreme. This can't be normal.
Yeah, it is fascinating.
Do you know Maria and Laura?
So yeah. Now, could it also be faulty wiring? You know, with the quality of the house and where it was, maybe. But I do not recall when we were there. I do not recall there being any electricity. We had to provide our own batteries and all that stuff.
Do you know Maria and Laura?
Yeah.
Do you know them?
The trick is going to be trying to fit all this into one episode, because this is pretty intense. This is very, very intense.
Deputy?
I will say this does make me appreciate what the game devs at Phasmophobia and Demonologist do, because you know this is the game. This is how things rock and roll in the game. Now, hang on. What did that? No, I thought I was picking up.
Do you know them?
What was that? Is that ready?
Deputy?
What? So I heard the radio say what, and then something else.
Virginia, Maria, and Laura. Do you know them?
What was that? Is that ready?
Deputy?
I thought I heard a high.
What and wait. That was what I heard. What and wait. All right, so let me just go back here.
Yeah, it is fascinating.
Virginia, Maria, and Laura. Do you know them?
What was that? Is that ready?
Oh, Ken say before I forget, I do want to make a recommendation to you if I didn't already. On Apple Plus, Monarch: Legacy of Monsters. Apparently the 3rd episode dropped, and it's really good. It's really, really good. And it's Kurt Russell being a badass, so, you know, come on. Okay. After you finish Ted? Okay, fair enough.
Laura? Do you know them?
What was that? Is that ready?
Deputy?
Okay. And then okay.
Maria and Laura. Do you know them?
What was that? Is that ready?
Deputy?
I thought I heard a high pitch beat.
I heard a high pitch beat too.
It's interesting. I think Vanna was the first one to pick up on that I was not in a good headspace. Just see what was said earlier. Really fascinating how I'll be sending some protective energy to the group. They should start to feel better soon.
What was that? Is that ready?
Deputy?
Yeah, it is fascinating.
Virginia, Maria, and Laura. Do you know them?
What was that? Is that ready?
Deputy?
I thought I heard a high pitch beat.
I heard a high pitch beat too.
Okay.
I heard a high pitch beat too.
I'll tell you something. This should get in touch with the folks over at Ghost Stop and show them this clip. They would love this clip because man, it's their product in action. It's their product in action.
What was that? Is that ready?
Deputy?
I thought I heard a high pitch beat.
I heard a high pitch beat too.
Is there someone that stayed in this room
Okay, so now
that's sick?
Now the grid has the grid is calibrated again.
So yes.
And just when I think, okay, I could probably wrap up this this thing. Actually, that's a pretty long gap there. I could probably get away with just letting it fade out for the moment. For the moment. But I'm just going to leave that there. And then I'll shave off about, yeah, that's fine. 6 seconds. Lull people into a sense of like, oh, I guess this thing has finally stopped. Nope. Big old nope. Big old nope. Because it's coming back in with a 2.5. All right. And then I stretch that out again. We'll see what happens next, just to give it a break. Okay. So let me go back and let me review some of this stuff here. All right.
It's connecting on a different
Oh,
level.
another kitten puddle?
But
Yeah.
I told you, remember when I came in here, my stomach was bothering me too. And then it started to feel better.
Thank you.
Conduct.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
no. This isn't what
Okay. Oh, that's not the.
This is for...
Oh, for an iPhone?
Yeah, USB-C.
Oh, you need USB-C.
Yeah.
Oh, that I can hook you up with.
Okay, thank
That I
you.
got.
I also have one too.
Here, in here?
Not in here.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I just heard the.
Wait a minute.
Okay, thank
That I
you.
got.
I also have one too.
Here, in here?
Not in here.
Oh, okay.
I just heard the. That sounded like the other REM pod go.
For a microphone.
Oh, for an iPhone?
Yeah, USB-C.
Oh, you need USB-C.
Yeah.
Oh, that I can hook you up with.
Okay, thank
That I
you.
got.
I also have one too.
Here, in here?
Not in here.
Oh, okay.
I just heard the. That sounded like the other REM pod going off in that other room.
Yep.
All right. Let me know if anything fun happens on the spirit
And I
box.
don't know if that was in
I'll,
response to what was
leave
on the...
our tickety talk friends here.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. So
Battery's dying.
What battery?
This one again.
Again. Alright, TikTok, you guys hang out with them. And
Hi, TikTok.
hello, Tickety Talks.
I'll get that back.
I'll wait for you, and then I'm gonna recalibrate this.
okay.
So chat, my chat anyway. Oh, although I know we have Boo and Zombies chat in here as well. Jeez. Just yes.
I think
Yeah,
me
we have a
going
lot of people
geez
here,
is in
that
response to
are
this.
Friends,
I'm
and they're
pretty
watching
sure.
with you. Is the camera on the Eddie? The camera's on Eddie, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Over
just
here.
making sure. Okay. And chat, I just want you all to know I think I'm okay. It's just this house. I've never had a house like this. I've never had a site, not even Crescent, bother me this way. So I'm okay. Phil and the Ghoulie girls are keeping an eye on me, just so you know.
Placing my stuff down.
But I'm okay. All right,
Thank
I'm gonna go ahead and is it okay with me recalibrating this?
Go for it.
Thank
All right,
you.
I'm gonna recalibrate the grid, everyone, just so I can. Please hold.
Okay, let's see what we got on this. Hopefully the sound's not bothering you too much. That's super.
It is.
What was that?
Bothering you too much. That's super.
Yeah, it is
Did
fascinating.
you know Maria and Laura? Do you know them?
What was that? Is that ready?
Deputy?
I thought I heard a high pitched beat.
I heard a high pitch beat too. You know what it is? Like when you step in.
Is there someone that stayed in this room
Okay.
that's sick?
So that bunch is good right now. Okay, so let me just save this. Whew. And we still haven't hit the 2-hour mark, though. We still have not hit the 2-hour mark. And it is just past 9. Okay. They have taken over Marv's room. We are going to be giving that room a deep clean once we're able to get the other kittens to their prospective homes come December. Yeah. Feels like I'm still kind of reeling by the fact that next week is Thanksgiving. I totally forgot. I thought we had another week to go. Like another 2 weeks to go. So even though it has roughly the same kind of beep as the previous one, it's still 2-5 because the green hasn't shown up. It's still 2-5. So three hits of 2-5.
Whereas your illness, did it have some?
I see if it had been a 1, we would not have missed that green.
Your illness, did it have something to do with your stomach? Oh.
Holy shit. That's 7-5. It was not quite a 10. It was one notch shy of 10. I've seen it hit 10 before, and I've heard it hit 10 before. That's a 7-5. Let's see if it does it more than once.
Oh. We just got a huge spike.
Yeah, I saw that. In the flashlight.
Spike.
Yeah, I saw that. And the flashlight went on too.
That went up to red.
Line.
Should have just gone for my, I don't know why, but I just should have gone for my Millimeter.
That went up to red.
What is she saying?
We just got a huge spike.
Yeah, I saw that. And the flashlight went on too.
That went up to red.
Wait, what did yours just say?
Blind?
No.
All right. Feels like it's taking a long time to get to the big point. But for some reason I remember it happening sooner than this. But also that's another reason why we record everything, because you want to make sure that you don't miss a thing.
Wait, what did yours just say?
Blind?
No.
First just said blind.
Oh.
Okay. So this should be.
Wait, what did yours just say?
Blind?
No.
First just said blind.
Oh, I thought you were reading.
Okay, 2 and then 3 again.
Oh, I thought you were reading mine.
No.
And another thing, this is why it's also very good to have a camera on some of the devices like this, so that if you can't record the values,
Oh, I thought you were reading mine.
you can see things like that.
And this just said
Like they both sound the same, but there was an increase, and then you've got this right here, 2.5 and then 2.5 2 times. So these little details all help.
Interesting. And this just said blind.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Flashlight went on too.
The stuff that he hears. Blind. I'm not sure what he's hearing there.
Blind?
No.
First just said blind.
Oh, I thought you were reading mine.
No.
Interesting. And this just said blind.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing any of that, to be honest with you. I'm just hearing.
Wait, what did yours just say?
Blind?
No.
First just said blind.
Oh, I thought you were reading mine.
No.
Interesting. And this just said blind. This just said blind.
is he hearing
It
that?
has something to do with your stomach.
Oh. We just got a huge spike.
Yeah, I saw that. And the flashlight went on too.
That went up to red.
So I'm trying to figure out where zombie is reading off blind.
Went on too.
That went up to red.
A lot of things happening here.
Blind?
Hers just said blind too. He said-
Oh, I thought you were reading mine.
No.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm reading mine. I thought you were reading mine.
Okay, so in the middle of this, I'm hearing what sounds like the Paratech go off, which is a word bank, and I believe that is also about to say blind. I just got to find where we've referenced the Paratech. Yeah, all of this, there's the Paratech. All of this right here is, well, the majority of the stuff that I've documented right here has all been, it's been all the pink you see here, well, most of the pink, and then you've got a few odds and ends here. All of this is coming from the spike. Oy. Okay. Okay. So you'll hear the Paratech go off.
You were reading mine.
No.
Interesting. And this just said.
And then. Come on. Blind.
Oh, I thought you were reading mine.
No.
Interesting. And this just said blind.
Yeah.
What does the temperature say?
This just said blind.
Yeah.
Okay. Eddie is setting a personal record on hits, it looks like.
Yeah.
What is the temperature? What?
See, the light isn't changing. So it's still 2.5. Don't worry, chat. We're going to be reviewing all this in a moment. Yeah. Here's the thing. You know, people are like, "Oh, you guys fake this stuff." I got news for you. I don't have this much time to do this. So there is no way I am in any way interested in trying to fake any of this stuff, because, man, just trying to get it right on the basics, just trying to keep track of what's happening alone, that's more than enough for me. Okay.
63.
Okay.
This is reading 73. Okay. So you're.
This is reading 73.
Okay.
This is reading 73.
Okay. So you're.
Okay. we looking, everybody? How are we looking? Thanksgiving, I don't believe it exists. It's more like Scott is my witness. I thought turkeys could fly. How are you, Scott? Good to see you in chat. Hope you're having a good night, man. Hope you're having a good night.
This is reading 73.
Okay. So you were, are you blind?
Okay.
Are you blind?
Just got back from visiting great mom with my wife. Had a great day together. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's always nice to hear.
Okay. So you were.
I've pretty much stayed planted in this chair. I've gotten a few times to stretch. But yeah, I've been really focused on trying to get this done because we're I actually have a filming date tomorrow with Phil.
Yeah, that's me. White.
So I'm trying to get this done, and I'm inching my way towards where I need to be. It's frustrating because like I've been at this all day. I've had a few asides where I've talked to people. I've had a few asides where I've talked to people, but where it's getting frustrating is moments like this, where there's a lot of micro I don't know if you can call it micro activity or what, but it's just basically I have to make a lot of cuts. I have to make a lot of things that are all about timing, and that has been something of a challenge.
Oh, I thought you were reading mine.
No.
Interesting. And this just said blind.
But everything is falling into place.
63.
I will say this is a little easier. This is a little easier than what we were originally doing, format-wise. Hearing a lot of beeps and stuff, but not beeps from stuff that's in there.
We're getting all the beeps in here.
Beeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
Yeah. It's like R2D2. R2D2 on.
All right. Oop, nope, not there. Not there. There. There you go. I mean, the good news is I can always get up early.
R2D2 on.
I can always get up early and pick this up again and have it ready by the time Phil either wants to come over here or I go over there. But we've got to figure out who's coming where at what time, because he still hasn't given me a time when he wants to get together.
R2D2 on meth.
Beeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
Yeah. It's like R2D2 on meth. So chat.
But so far everything is timed well, so I know I'm making progress in that respect.
So chat, the green, yellow, and red lights you're seeing, that basically means the strength of the EVP. or EMF, the strength of an EMF.
Can you share your name with us, please?
I swear this thing, it's about to pop off. I'm just blown away by how busy Edison was. It's always neat to watch footage or to review footage and completely realize or just realize how much you have forgotten how busy things were. Of course, now I'm thinking to myself, okay, we you made your point. You made your point, but man, I've lost my workflow because of what's going on right now. It's almost too much activity. Embarrassment of riches. Whoa! Stop! Hello. Okay. It's 3. And I think there's 2 more in there. Three, 4.
What you're hearing is the spirit box.
Yeah, I keep thinking I'm hearing like the flux, but that's an entirely different room. And what I'm hearing is the spirit box. That's the thing. I'm hearing the spirit box. All right. Now it looks like the kittens are either powering down or slowly wearing down.
Can you say your name as loud as you can?
Okay.
Say your name as loud as you can.
Flush.
Now, just as an aside, when people say, "Oh, it'd be great if AI was able to do something like this," that's the problem. I don't think AI could. You would still need somebody to look over this and make sure that you were getting all the hits, like that rapid one. If you wanted to keep count. I mean, that was a rapid fire. That was a rapid fire right there. So literally, it's gonna go bang, bang, bang. I mean, that can't be more than 2 frames. But you'll see how it looks when I play it back. And what I'm doing, yeah, this is how the pros edit. So it'll look something like this.
Wait, did yours say?
Another one in there. And it's also a 5 because the 5 never, it doesn't budge. Did I land that right? I did. Well, I'm not necessarily worried about missing tomorrow's race because it's 1 a.m. So I'm probably going to watch it over lunch the next day because no.
Wait, did yours say flesh?
Flesh, yes.
Yours said flesh.
Yes.
Well, that hit is just a 2-5, but still.
Yes.
Yours said flesh.
Yes.
Stop it.
No, for real.
Did yours just say flesh?
Okay, that's 1, and then this is another. Oh, damn it! I think this is going to be another quick succession.
No, for real.
Did yours just say flesh?
You got such great editing skills, T. Why don't you do a video podcast or something? This is why. It had to be worth my time. This is worth my time. This is worth my time.
Yes.
Yours said flesh.
Yes.
Stop it.
No, for real.
Did yours just say flesh?
Mine said flesh.
Now, the funny thing is, Phil thinks, oh, yeah, T can just come over or I can come over and we can just combine videos and that'll be that. Well, no. The next thing we have to do is we have to process the video so we can watch it.
Did yours just say flesh?
Mine said flesh.
Yeah, it says flesh.
Okay. Stop it.
No, for real.
Did yours just say flesh?
Mine said flesh.
Yeah, it says flesh.
Okay. Okay. Bip bip. Okay, so we go 4, then we go 5. Boom, boom.
Just saying that the
Oh, is there a 6th one in there? Golly day. Oh man, whatever was there, it was just freaking relentless. You must be the guy that edits the video. Well, I'm gonna make your life an absolute nightmare. All right. And that was the higher one. And it looks like it's a 5-0.
just saying that the temperature.
And if the light doesn't move, it means it's just another. It's a second beat. It's a second hit of the same value. Okay.
The temperature on GS2, it's dropping. It's basically calibrated at 78. It's fluctuating from 73 and 72. I can't see Eddie. So.
63 and rising.
me just back off a bit. Let me just see. All right, the gap there, I might be able to just give it a break. Here we go. You would have thought I would have remembered it was being this busy, but not a clue. Not a clue. All right, so let me just review what I got.
Is that a yes?
Whereas your illness, did it have something to do with your stomach?
Oh. We just got a huge spike.
Yeah, I saw that. And the flashlight went on too.
That went up to red.
I think I was just super focused on.
Oh, I thought you were reading mine.
No.
Interesting. And this just said blind.
Yeah.
What does the temperature say over there?
63.
This is reading 73.
Okay. So you were, are you blind?
That was you?
Yeah, that's me. Wait.
What?
We're getting all the beeps in here.
Beeps and sweeps and creeps.
Yeah.
It's like R2D2 on meth. So chat, the green, yellow, and red lights you're...
Wait a minute.
So chat,
There are one or two beeps in there.
So chat...
There's two beeps in there. Yep. Okay. Sometimes I wish I wasn't such a perfectionist. I really do. But I can't help myself. Okay. Done.
So chat,
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now what I think I'm going to do here is... Since we do have a bit of a gap here where nothing happens on there, I'm just going to go on ahead and take that duration down to roughly 8 seconds. And then I had a feeling this house was gonna have its wicked way with me.
The strength of EVP or EMF, the strength of an EMF.
Can you share your name with us, please?
What you're hearing is the spirit box.
Can you say your name as loud as you can?
Flesh.
Wait, did yours say flesh?
Flesh, yes.
Yours said flesh.
Yes.
Stop it.
No, for real, for real.
Did yours just say flesh?
Mine said flesh.
Yeah, it says flesh.
Okay. Just so you know, the temperature on GS2, it's dropping. It's basically calibrated at 78. It's fluctuating from 73 and 72. I can't see Eddie. So.
63 and rising.
Now wait a minute. I think. Oh, whoops. All right. Hi, Farrell.
78.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Hi. Hope you're doing well, Farrell.
I can't see Eddie. So.
63 and rising.
And it's rising.
Okay, hang on.
Rising.
That's not a 5. That's a 2. That's a 2. It's a 2.5. All right.
63 and rising.
And it's rising?
Yeah, it's at 62.9, ranking at 63.1.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I'm glad to see you're doing okay. Glad to see you're doing okay. Always nice to see a friendly face. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Whew. I was really hoping I was going to hit the 2-hour mark. I was really hoping I was going to hit the 2-hour mark. This is a lot more intensive than I thought it would be. A lot more intensive than I thought it would be, which is why when the moment comes up where things go off kilter, I think this part is going to take a back seat.
I'm going to change frequency bands here.
Okay. The funny thing is, this reminds me a little bit of the workload that I gave myself when I was giving captions to everybody. That was making a rod for my own back. That was making a rod for my own back. But I guess the plus side is I'd rather have activity than no activity at all, right? So, you know, again, it's the embarrassment of riches, right? And considering what I've seen some people pass off as evidence, I'm like, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this burden. Ooh, what was that? What is happening? Oh man. That's wild. I haven't felt like I've heard that. That was GhostTube. Okay. Right there. Man, GhostTube? Jeez. Here's GhostTube. I mean, GhostTube's been pretty quiet since. Yeah, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da, yeah, yeah, da 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 da, boom, 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 ba da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da, yeah, yeah, da 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. Wham, 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 wham. I could do that all freaking day. Hey, Bast. That's weird. It doesn't look quite right. But I'm pretty sure it is centered. Yeah, it's centered. Okay. All right, I'll take your word for it then. Okay. All right. I love the fact, though, that we can't fake this even if we tried. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. You can game the system. You can game the system. You can do some pretty crazy things with walkie-talkies to make REM pods go off and things like that. The good news is we're not using any of this stuff. This is all basic happening. This is happening for realsies.
Derive.
Don't know where they're getting derived from because I can't hear. I can't hear over the spirit box what's being said on the Paratech. So that I just have to. I'm gonna have to trust what they're telling me.
Derive. I wonder if our devices are cross-communicated some way. I don't know. Because we both are getting the same words for the last 3 words.
Well, how would the para? How would the para?
Oh, that's true. Because you would.
Okay. So it's 2-5 and then 2-5 2 times. 2-5 2 times. Okay.
How would the?
Oh, that's true. Because you would have to be connected to the Bluetooth.
There's another one in there. Okay.
Because you would have to be connected to the Bluetooth on my device. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Because you would have to be connected to the Bluetooth on my device.
Okay, wait a minute. Is there 2 beeps in there?
How would the para? How would the?
Oh, that's true.
There's another beep in there. No, there's not. No, that's just my ears making that up.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yes.
It's the Bluetooth on my device. Yeah. Okay.
So, yes.
All right, we're gonna try this again.
Our ghosts work the best. That's fine.
Good.
Okay. All right. Just gonna stretch this out. Gonna save what we got, and then let's see. I'm gonna head back here just a bit. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a final. We're gonna do a final check here.
Where's your illness, did it have something to do with your stomach?
Oh. We just got a huge spike.
Yeah, I saw that. And the flashlight went on too.
That went up to
See, I didn't see the flashlight go off, so.
Blind.
Wait, what did yours just say?
Blind?
No.
Hers just said blind. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were reading mine.
No.
Interesting. And this just said blind.
Yeah.
The thing that's amazing is that this at Fauquier, it spaced itself out. This is just constant. This is just
So you were
back to back to back to back
Are
to
you
back.
blind?
Yeah, that's me. Like,
What?
We're getting all the beeps in here.
Beeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
yeah.
It's like R2D2 on meth. So chat, the green, yellow, and red lights you're seeing, that basically means the strength of the EVP or EMF, the strength of an EMF.
At this point, I was
Can you
also
share
getting
your
tired,
name with us,
but
please?
2, 3.
What you're hearing is the spirit box.
Can you say your name as loud as you can?
Flesh.
Wait, did yours say flesh?
Flesh, yes.
Yours said flesh.
Yes.
Stop it.
No, for real, for real.
Did
Yeah,
yours
it
just
says
say flesh?
Mine said flesh.
Yeah, it says flesh.
Okay. Just saying that the temperature on GS2, it's dropping. It's basically calibrated at 78. It's fluctuating from 73 and 72. I can't see Eddie. So.
63 and rising.
And it's rising.
Yeah, it's at 62.9. We're looking at 63.1.
I'm gonna change frequency bands here.
Okay. We'd like to know as well.
Derive. Oh, I wonder if our devices are cross-communicated somewhere.
Okay.
Wow. Because we both are getting the same words for the last 3 words.
Well, how would the how would the
Oh, that's true, because you would have to be connected to the Bluetooth on my device.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yes.
Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Our ghost worked at Best Buy.
Who's here with us right now?
Okay. 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 I think on that note, everybody, it's 10 o'clock. I'm starting to feel myself hit something of a wall. So I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow morning to try to finish this up within a decent amount of time. But yeah, I think it's time. I chill out with my wife for a bit, take a breath. I've done plenty today. I'm amazed that I still haven't hit the 2-hour mark, but I'll be back tomorrow morning. Rested. Hopefully not as many computer issues as I had. But thank you for those of you who stuck it around with me and just hung out with me. I really appreciate it. I think I'm going to do a simple tap out, and I'm going to finish this up tomorrow. I probably won't finish it up tomorrow on stream because I got to be rested and ready for when I do the actual filming. But you got a chance to see behind the curtain all day, and I appreciate that. And I want to say a special thank you to my wife, who was who allowed me to spend the day just doing this. Yeah, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that she stands behind me and she takes an active part in this whole paranormal thing. But thank you, everybody. I will see you all Monday. We will be once again going into Dead Space. I'm considering starting over on a PS5 because I'm done dickering around with it. I'm done dickering around. I think I should just go on ahead. It's on sale this weekend. I should take advantage of it and do that. I'll keep you all in the know. But until then, I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Peace. See you later.